Definitely one of the guys I wanted to catch on my trip. Oh, the puff adder. Oh, this is one of the more dangerous snakes in southern Africa. It's probably responsible for about 70% of serious snake bites on people in general, simply because they're so common. Now, this girl is about average for our area here, going to about 90 centimeters a meter. Further north in Africa, they can actually get quite a lot larger, growing up to about 6 feet in length. The males typically stay around about a meter. And the reason why the females get so much larger is they give birth to a lot of babies. Puff adder female can have anything from about 20 to 80 babies once a year. The world record for the snake is 156. And the reason why they give birth to so many babies is that puff adders have a lot of potential predators. A lot of things eat them. So of that 80 babies, maybe only 1 or 2 of them make it to adulthood, like this girl. Now, puff adders are all ambush predators. You can see the snake is really built for camouflage, hides quite well in the grass. They're actually very difficult to spot. And what they'll do is they'll just sit on the trail, wait for a squirrel or a rat to pass by, just bite it, release it and let it run. He knows instinctively he's injected enough venom to kill it. There's no reason to hold on to this animal, maybe risk an injury. If a snake grabs hold of a bird, he knows instinctively a bird can fly. So don't release the bird, because if the bird does fly, you won't be able to pick up that scent trail, and he's definitely going to go hungry. Puff adders are slow, sluggish, moving snakes. They've probably got the fastest strike of any snake in southern Africa. As I did the maths, they estimate that the snake can strike in about a 16th of a second, which is actually quite fast. They also do it over a full body length. So if you think you got him by the tail, he's usually hanging on your hand doing chin-ups. It's really not a good idea to pick them up. Now with that, puff adders also have very large fangs. Like most adders and vipers, it's like a switchblade fang that lies along the roof of the mouth. The snake is in rest like that. Snake fangs are horizontal. The snake wants to bite, muscles will pull these fangs forward, and he can deliver the venom from there. And what the snake is doing now is why we call it a puff adder. Very loud hissing sound, letting you know it's around, warning you that it is dangerous. Now, puff adder also has a very nasty venom. They've got a really strong cytotoxic venom. It's a cell destroyer. Technically what this venom does, it starts digesting all the tissue. It destroys everything, the skin, the muscles, the tendons, just about everything. So the initial symptom of a puff adder bite is excruciating pain. Now, I've always wanted to ask a woman that's given birth naturally to take a bite from a puff adder, because I'm pretty sure this hurts more than giving birth. Now, if you get bit by a snake with a neurotoxin, usually just a couple of days in hospital, maybe some antivenom, nothing to show for the damage. If you get bitten by a puff adder, you're going to spend up to 2 weeks in hospital. A lot of surgeries, a lot of reconstructive surgeries, a lot of tissue damage, and often loss of digits, limbs, things like that. Really not a pleasant snake to get bit by. Now, the reason why puff adders bite so many people is exactly from what you're seeing here. It's not a very fast moving snake, so usually when danger approaches a snake, it lies dead still, hopes you don't see it. Most people that get bitten don't see it, they step on it, the snake naturally retaliates by biting. You've got